Hello and welcome to part 2 of hopefully good news for people with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. Now the first video was more about what is the actual cause of fibromyalgia symptoms. This is hopefully more about what is the actual cause of fibromyalgia. Well, as you've hopefully already heard from my last video, I think there are a lot of things that mimic fibromyalgia, and I'm not alone in this. There are a lot of things that look like fibromyalgia, but they're not actually fibromyalgia. Well, the studies have shown that, or the most recent studies are showing that it's probably to do with a molecule called AMPK not actually being activated in the cells of fibromyalgia patients, and they couldn't find any genetic reasons why. But what we do know, and there's a lot of research that's come out in the past 5-10 years about this, and even some really up-to-date ones, is that there are a lot of toxins in our environment, and there are a lot of medications and drugs that actually stop oxidative phosphorylation. They're toxic to the mitochondria. And a lot of these toxins are now found in every single one of us. And it's our own genetic structure that will determine how these toxins are going to affect us. Some of them are going to affect us in such a way that we get heart disease or cancer. Some of them are going to affect our energy patterns, our ability to feel or not feel, well, overfeel pain. And so it's my belief, because of all the research that's out there, is that for whatever reason, people with fibromyalgia, even though there's no genetic coding to stop them phosphorylating AMP, they have a weakness in some way of getting rid of toxins, but also a specific weakness in the way that those toxins act on a particular enzyme that allows you to activate AMP. And that, I think, is what needs to be confirmed. However, in my opinion, you don't need to wait for that to be confirmed to actually benefit from going through a proper detoxification protocol. Now, a lot of detox protocols out there are basically just calorie restriction, which you already know from the last video can actually help activate AMP. But most of these so-called detox protocols, they work by actually activating the AMPK, but that's not actually helping detoxification. For detoxification, you actually need enough proteins as well. And the Institute for Functional Medicine in America, they have come up with a detox protocol that has been refined by Dr. Bob Rakowski and also people like Dr. Mark Hyman as well. He recommends this for his patients. And then it's been taken on by a lot of personal training gurus like Charles Pollock Quinn as well. And a lot of America's top athletes have been through this protocol and end up with a personal best. So if it can take someone who's really, really healthy and it can make them perform better, and also Dr. Rakowski puts all of his terminal cancer patients through this. I met him through a friend of mine who had terminal cancer. She's still alive 4 years later. Hi Hannah, we love you. It puts all his cancer patients through it as well. So if this detox protocol can help elite athletes and it can help cancer patients, and I found that it also helps fibromyalgia patients, as I'm sure Dr. Rakowski has as well. What the detoxification process does is it removes the toxins that allow oxidative phosphorylation to then allows oxidative phosphorylation to actually happen. It removes a lot of the other problems. It helps balance blood sugar. We know a lot of you fibromyalgia patients have probably realised that you decrease sugar in your diet and you feel better. You eat better and you feel better. This is like super healthy eating, and then you need the right supplements to actually make your body detox. It's a week-long process. You can go and Google and find out more about it if you want. I'll put links below if you want to check out how we do it, the exact products we use, and why we use them, because those are the ones that Dr. Rakowski used. Those are the ones that the Institute for Functional Medicine uses. So that's what we use. We like to make sure that we replicate everything exactly. Now, if you would like my help guiding you through this process, then contact me. And I will guide you. I'll give you certainly some free advice and guidance and help you choose the exact right things for you to do. If you feel that you do need a lot more support, then we can discuss that if you think you need it. Okay, be well. Take this information, share this with other people with fibromyalgia, share this on fibromyalgia forums. You don't have to link it back to me at all, just take the information and share it, because I think it's going to really help a lot of people. And it's not my theories, this is all backed up, and again I'll put links below where you can actually go and see all of this evidence in the scientific press. Stay tuned though, because I'm going to be revealing to you some other things that we can take things a step further, perhaps get even more benefits, and show you some things that are not in the scientific press that I've picked up over the years from fibromyalgia patients that seem to have great little effects. Okay, be well.